For years, Paul Kingsnorth was the most dedicated eco-warrior you'll find, he says to Bari Weiss of the Free Press. His radicalism, his zeal was unmatched. His protest, his writing as an author for a journal periodical, the desire for him to find climate happiness. But the more he got into the movement, the more he realized it was, in his opinion, going after money. The people were doing this not really to save the planet, but to pad their pocketbook. And when he really looked at what they were doing, how, in his words, how you have these beautiful farmlands that are now covered with mirrors. And these beautiful lands, these beautiful mountains now covered with wind farms. And these beautiful seas with all of this apparatus, and of course the way that that affects the whales. The truth of it is that they were more concerned about money than about environmentalism. He saw how humans are always greedy, even when the cause seems pure. In Paul's opinion, having been on the inside, humans are greedy, so he needed to find something more pure than human greed. And it led him to Jesus. Psalm 68. As smoke is blown away by the wind, may you blow them away. As wax melts before the fire, may the wicked perish before God. No matter how pure your human cause is, it's often driven by money, isn't it? And when you're really on the inside, you can find out, like Paul, maybe you're watching and going, yep, I thought that this job, this relationship, this endeavor was really going to make me happy, but I saw really how the sausage is made and why things are going this way. My comfort then is not found in the purity of human greed. My comfort then is found is that God destroys wickedness. God destroys evil. God punishes that. But heaven's my home. I have a purity of faith, a purity in God, a purity in one who had the riches of heaven and yet sent his son down to suffer and die for us. He's giving, not taking. He does for our benefit, not for our financial blessing. There is something to be on the purest of human ideals, the planet, and say it's not so pure. If you're feeling bewildered, if you're feeling befuddled in a world that's stolen from you, see these words, read this scripture, find some comfort in God's pure love for you.